ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And there's one down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around, just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. That's out number 2. Runner at first. Joe Random now at the plate. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Joe Random, the top. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Kyler Fedko. On a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom half of the second. Leading off, Joe Random. Still pretty early in the season, but so far his hitting is Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance. Gone. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Lines this one to center. Diving, it gets down, could be trouble. Around first and heading for second. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. At third now with 1 away, that's a triple. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Back here in Tulsa, bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. And that's a base hit. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay throw. He's in there. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Collects. Oh, caught up in a rundown. Tags the runner, that's 1. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Joe Random. He's already gone yard in this game. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. That one ripped into right center.
Go, go, go!
Bangs off the wall. Makes it to second base with 2 gone. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, safe by plenty. One and 2, here's the pitch. Line drive for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still nobody out. 2-2 now. And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game. Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. This next at bat is going to be critical. 1 out and the possible tying and go ahead runs on base.
Center fielder.
Just a single away from the cycle.
Hey,
your turn. Drive them in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Now a high fly ball to left center. It's pretty deep. Right there to make the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. And a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag, ball game. Random was a real bright spot for them in the Joe Random, the top prospect. One down. Here's the second baseman, Peyton Wilson. Swing and a rocket. Looks like extra bases. That's down. One op's off the wall. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Coming around third. Relay throw. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Bases empty, one away. Next to bat for the Drillers, Joe Random.
Way to rip it, kid.
Base hit. Digging in for the Drillers, number 5. Now a move to first, and they got the runner. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Diego Hernandez. This one is labeled. Could be trouble for the defense. Around first and heading for second. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base.
Cut it.
Runner around third. The relay. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. That's a well-earned inside-the-park home run. He exploded out of the batter's box and got such a good read as he made the turn around second base. Great hustle to make it all the way around. Ground ball could be 2. Wilson to second, back to first, and way too high. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there. So with a runner at second and 1 away, stepping to the plate for Tulsa. Checks on the runner, dives back in, safe. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which runner takes off for third. Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the grab. Play made, that ends the inning. It's 1 run. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Joe Random. 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. 2 away.
Out.
So digging in, Rivertown. This one in the air, center field. Random gets under it. And that's that. 1 hit. 1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Joe Random. 1 for 3.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, boys.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. That one smashed to left field. Gets over his head. Lead runner turns at second. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He's in there. Hey.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the second out. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that line out, but the odds are good he'll get plenty more hits if he keeps hitting it like that. Swing, soft line drive. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Nivens. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
No, he's safe.
Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Next to bat for the Drillers, Cody Hosey. Laser to short and caught. Huge play. And what a play. Ball game. Joe Random has been on top half of the second from Springdale, Arkansas.
The center fielder, Joe Random.
Lifted in the air, right field. There's 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Line drive.
Hit me. Relay.
Dives. What a play. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. That one in the air to center field. Nivens under this one. 1 down. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Joe Random. Labeled on a line to center. And that'll do it. Now at the dish, Joe Random. Still looking for a hit to extend the hitting streak. Not too many more chances in this one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That's a hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe as a run scores. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in for the Drillers, number 5. Soft contact in the air. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. All in all. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Joe Random. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. That keeps the inning going. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Runner!
To second, and he's out. And that's that. We go to the bottom. This wasn't his best. Joe Random, one of the most. One down. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Joe Random. Swings and sends a laser to right. Makes the grab, there's two gone. At the plate, Joe Random. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. And a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder. Runner on the move. In the air to left. Pretty deep. Squeezes it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Next to bat for the Drillers, Joe Random.
Hey, need you right now.
Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Slides, but can't come up with it. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw to second is offline. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Hey, keep it going. You're next.
One away, runners at second and third. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, number 5. Great grab on the dive. The feed for one. And they get the out. 1 run on 2. Now it's the second baseman, Peyton Wilson. Hit hard for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Headed for the plate. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Joe Random. Hammered down the right field line for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Now around second and digging for 3. The tag at third, and he is out. Random. Digging in for the Drillers, Joe Random. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Now up, Kale Emshoff. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. He's already homered in this ballgame. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay throw. The tag, out! As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. That one ripped into right center. That's a base hit. Runner around third. The relay to third. Not in time. Runner safe. And a run comes in to score. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner's breaking for the plate. In the dirt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Back to the top of the order here. And now, Tyler Tolbert. This out to center. And it's down, a base hit. The tying run is aboard. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That's some excellent bat control to fight off the high inside fastball. It got pretty deep on him, but he still got the knock. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Just a single away from the cycle. Dunks one into left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the right fielder.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Two-two pitch. Puts one down in front of the plate. 1 out.
That's an out.
1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Hey, no one better right here.
This pitch popped up. M-sharp. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. So 1 hit. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Tolbert. Skies it out towards left center. It's carrying. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger.
Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I see. Allergy, 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 allergy.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Donovan. He's got it, and that'll do it. Down the third baseman.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Alec Burleson now at the plate. Man at second. Runner takes off, and he grounds one to the right side. Steps on the bag for one. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 2-1. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run!
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Hot shot to third. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. So bases all loaded up. Here's the third baseman. Golden opportunity right here. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, number 21.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. Number 21. And your final.
It's funny. Girl, you've been gone way too long. Out of my mind. You went home. I miss your love.
Now the third baseman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. The relay throw. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
And O'Neill is retired.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, now up for St. Louis, number 21. Grove back to work.
Yeah, amazing. Nice
That's
job.
ripped, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now a man into scoring position. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. Throws to second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Number 21 was a real bright spot despite the loss. So 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs, runner at first. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Alec Burleson. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Center field, low, ranging after it. Nabs it, and that is that. So 1 left. 2 on, 2 outs. And a base hit on a line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. And that'll load the bases.
Got a great back and forth.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Well, caught in a rundown. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Robert to right field, way back, gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there,
Ready to go now? Here's the veteran second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. That one at That's how this game gets started. Just missed. Horner with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hoskins makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That one in triple digits.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're midway. Now it's the DH. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one ripped. Way back there. And gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Michael Busch, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Popped up. Weatherholt brings it in, and there's 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kevin Alcantara getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Donovan makes the play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Will make his way to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Thomas measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Late with the swing there.
Fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Swanson digs in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the runner at first with no outs here.
Number 21.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Corner at the plate and takes high there.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true.